4 years ago, I discovered Forex trading. Started off with a learning process, obviously, over YouTube, baby peeps. And yes, I learned some trading. So I started off trading, making money, blowing up accounts, making money, growing small accounts. And at the end of the day, I was making money, but then losing more than I make. Until I discovered something that completely changed my whole story. Now that's 2 years into my trading. So I have 2 years of struggling, learning, trading, learning, literally learning from my losses, but nothing big was happening. Now, 20% is trading strategies and your market approach. Then 20% is the risk management part of trading. 60% is trading psychology. So what's psychology in the first place? So it's just the study of human emotions. How do you react to any situation that happens? What's your response? Most traders struggle the most with emotions and psychology generally. And at the end of the day, the majority of traders quit. Now think about it. You have started off, learned all the trading strategies, you know all the risk and money management, but then one thing is stopping you. Something to digest before we even get any further. Psychology and emotions is just universal. You can't escape it. You have to deal with this. Now, again, trading as a business model deals with you as the trader. I mean, you become the entrepreneur. You know how much money you want to make, how much money you intend to risk, and all that is basically up to you. And that's where the tricky part comes in. Money is closely related to emotions. Why? Because it's hard-earned money in any way. You have put in your efforts, you worked so hard to make the money, right? And now, once you have the money now on your trading account, it's a different story. Now, take a scenario, and I know this is common to any trader because I mean, it's the same story. Most traders make money on their demo accounts, but once they come to the real account, they don't make any money. And to think about it even more closely, many traders are going to blow the funded accounts in the first challenges, regardless of the fact that they are demo accounts while they're trying to do the evaluation. Why? Because you paid money for that account. And again, one more time, trading on a demo account and then a real account, same capital, say $1,000, more often, trader A on the demo account is going to make big money. And then the same trader on account B, the one that has the real cash, won't make any money. And again, it comes back to psychology. Now, let me break this down even in more detail. There are 4 emotions that affect all traders. Now, there are 2 main emotions that affect all traders, and that's fear and greed. So what's fear? So fear can also be broken down into 2. There is the fear of missing out, say on a trade or on a good setup, and then we also have the fear of losing money. Now let's start off with the fear of missing out a trade. Now take a scenario. You came to your charts, analyzed, and found a good trade, but by the time you found it, probably not ready for an entry. And yes, this has happened to me multiple times back in the days, and sometimes I fall for it. You have analyzed, but then this setup might need some more time, some more patience to form up, and then take that trade. But again, the other side of you says, well, Daniel, this trade is okay. You could actually enter the trade right now. I mean, if you don't enter now, you're probably not watching the charts and it's gone, so you won't be able to make money. And then you get that trade in. And what comes up next? Probably a big reversal, or maybe a pullback was still on and then you stopped out, and that's why it comes in. So the fear of missing out comes down to a trader. It can actually be controlled in more of a technical way without even having to relate to a trader as compared to, say, fear of losing money. I mean, analyze, get your trade, and then just be patient. So this goes hand in hand with patience. Now, there is no shortcut again. We need to be patient as traders. Making money requires patience. You becoming successful requires patience. I mean, think about it. It's not a must that once you see the trade, you're going to enter immediately. Or once you see the setup, you're going to enter immediately. Not at all. Your fear of missing out on a trade is going to be controlled by patience. Practice patience in all that you do and you'll become better at it. Now, on the other side, we have the fear of losing money. Again, now this relates even more to your demo account approach and your real account approach. Two accounts, same money, but on your demo account, it's virtual money. so you have nothing to lose. And then on your real account, real cash, you definitely worked hard to earn this money, or you worked, may not be so hard, but you earned this money and you intend to make more money. And now we have to. So this emotion comes in and says, well, Jeff, you're going to lose your money. Don't trade, or don't take that trade. And you can see. So think about it. You started trading because you want to make money. Now, I want you guys to understand that for you to make money, you have to risk money. Now, this doesn't apply in trading alone. Every business needs a risk. So you must be ready to take the risk. There is no shortcut. There is no, I won't tell you, well, you can actually make money because some people make money without risking. No, it doesn't exist. So I want you to understand that for you to make money, you are going to risk. And in any way, for you to make big money, then you'll have to risk big. There's no such a thing as, oh, making big money, yet you're risking less. And a clear example can be, say, you're trading on an account of about $100 and you want to make $1,000, say in a day or 2 days. It doesn't exist. So it's either you're risking up your whole account, gambling around and then losing it out all, or making money and then losing it tomorrow. So for you to overcome the fear of losing money, you will need to understand that risks and trading go hand in hand. For you to make money, you are going to risk money. Now, again, you can implement in more of your risk management. Don't risk a lot. It doesn't help for you to risk 10% or 20% of your account today, wanting to make 5%. Because most traders, like how we're going to discuss more often when they make money, okay, I want to close off this trade immediately and then go to the next thing. Not at all. So bring in your risk management, associate it with your trading account. How big is it? And you'll have a better approach. I'm going to attach a free risk management plan just to this video. Check the link down and fill in your email address and then I'll send it to you straight. Now that brings us to the second emotion, and that's revenge trading. Losses are part of trading, and mind you, to make this even clear, every business takes losses. I don't care which type of a business, every business takes losses. In trading, it's more emotional. Why? Because it's easy money. In actual sense, it's easy money because you make money from your phone, from your laptop. In our minds, it's easy money. I've actually gotten to a point I made money up to $800 on a very small account and then later blew it. But in actual sense, I thought about it. Well, I made this money from home, but I've been able to say get an account from $17 to $800. This is big money in actual sense, but since I made it on phone and I don't care and it's gone. So revenge trading comes from revenging. So you took a loss or you got defeated and you want to pay back, you want to bring back what you lost. So you are doing the revenging in the trading part of it. And now I can tell you this is a very dangerous vice because every trader takes losses. Now under revenge trading, you take a loss and you feel like, well, I want to make back the money that I lost. And in actual sense, you won't make the money back. So I want you to understand that losses are part of trading. And mind you, if you don't take the trade today, you could take it tomorrow. So we have trader A and trader B, right? Now trader A takes a loss on the first trade, and same thing, trader B also takes a loss on the first trade. Now trader A is conscious about revenge trading, so he says, no, I'm not taking a trade. That means they've not taken a trade. But then trader B seems smart. I took a loss, I need to make money today. So they get in to take another trade, and guess what comes out? Say it's a loss or profit, any of those. Something to understand even before we continue. Once you take a loss, you are in control of your emotions. Now you have lost it all. Any actions that you are going to take from that point are all under your emotions. So trader A took the first loss, then the second trade, he didn't take the trade. Now trader B took a trade, that was the first loss. Then the second trade can be a profit or a loss. But more often, trader B is going to take the other trade. Well, if they made money, now they feel like, well, so now I made money and I've actually balanced the day. And now I want to now make money because the first trade was a loss and the second trade is just canceling the loss that I had taken, and now I want to make money. And guess what? It goes wrong. Either on the other side, trader A, first trade loss, second trade no trade, and then third trade. And now this person decides, well, I'm going to trade the next day, because they understand that once you take losses, either even profits, it's a two-sided sword. So they understand, well, I'm under the control of my emotions. Let me not trade today. let me go trade tomorrow. And guess what? Tomorrow they make money because it's a new day. You wake up, you're motivated, you're inspired. It's a fresh new day. Now, understand that if you don't make money today, you're going to make money tomorrow. It's not a must that you have to trade today. The charts are not going anywhere. We are not in a rush. We are here to stay. Again, looking at trading as the long-term business model is going to save you from all this stress. So look at how you want your equity curve to look a month from now, 3 months from now, or even a year from now. And that's going to save a lot of pressure from you. And revenge trading also goes hand in hand with overtrading. Overtrading, same thing. You feel like you are the master at this. I can see trades throughout the whole day. Let me take trades. Well, I have the trading platform on my phone. Let me take any trades once I see them. And guess what? The more you open up the trades, the more you are exposing your account to risks, and more often you're going to blow up the account. So those are basically the two major emotions that affect most traders. Now, all the other things come in, and there is something important that I want you to understand. Now, we have cause and effect. That's a very important concept that I want you to adopt. Put more of your emphasis on the cause without having to look at the effect, because there are two things. Anything that happens to you has a cause. So say right now you are blowing account or you are losing money. That's the effect. Now there's something behind, there's a cause behind. Or maybe you want to make a lot of money in the shortest time. Or maybe you want to prove something. Or maybe you want to do this and that. So there's always a cause. So you bringing all your focus and attention to the cause is going to help you a lot. It's going to elevate your whole trading career. Now, some of the causes can be getting rich quick, or say growing accounts or flipping accounts, say passing pro form challenges in the shortest while, or buying a new car in maybe a week or 2 weeks of trading. And that's the cause. So once you fix the cause, then the effects are going to be fixed simultaneously. And that's what separates the 90% of traders from the 10%.